Hi, and welcome to the more 5-minute St. Louis real estate market update for August 2018. I'm Dennis Norman, one of the broker owners at More Realtors. And if you'll give me about 5 minutes of your time, I'll bring you up to date on what's happening in the St. Louis real estate market. But before I get started, remember we are not just the source for St. Louis home prices, sales, and market data, which we are. We are also one of St. Louis's premier real estate companies. And we have some of St. Louis's best and most professional agents with us ready to help you at More Realtors. Now, let's get started. The first chart I'm going to show you here is on the St. Louis metro area as a whole. So it includes the 9 counties of the St. Louis MSA in Missouri and 8 counties on the Illinois side. This is a 25-month chart, so it gives us a look, real easy to compare now to like 2 years ago or a year ago. The vertical red line there shows where we are a year ago. The chart depicts in pink the number of sales, red selling prices are two things we're going to focus on. And you can see here as I draw a line, the purple line for home sales from July 2 years ago to July last month. You can see it kind of flat, slightly upward trend, but kind of flat. Goldenrod line shows home prices, pretty steady upward trend there, and a healthy trend, nothing out of the normal. If I look at just the past year on home sales, this red line, you can see it's actually trending downward a little bit, largely due to just lack of inventory. And the blue line shows home prices over the past year. So again, just increasing at a normal rate. Now the next, from here on, everything I'm going to show you is based on the 5-county core market of St. Louis, which would be the city of St. Louis County, St. Charles County, Jefferson County, and Franklin County combined. So the bulk of the real estate market in the St. Louis area on the Missouri side. By the way, all these charts and all the tables and everything I'm going to show you, the reports, you won't find this anywhere else other than More Realtors. And I know that because it's all proprietary. We've created it all from scratch. It's based upon MLS data, which is the most accurate data you're going to get on the St. Louis housing market. And we've done this to ensure that our agents are the most informed agents that are out there, and that their clients get the best and most accurate and relevant market data they can, and present it in a way that it actually means something to them. So I'm doing all this at kind of a high level at the county level, but if you get with us or one of our agents, we can drill this down to your subdivision level, your property type, whatever. We can really customize this. So this is a year-to-date chart, shows year-to-date sales for this year. On the farthest to the right there, the rightmost point would be through July of last month, or through the end of last month. And it shows this for the past 4 years, or actually 5 years, but I've got a line here going back to 4 years ago. So year-to-date sales this year are just over 16,000. 4 years ago, it was 13,094, so about a 22.2% increase. However, as you can see, the past year actually slipped about a 1.5%. Again, probably largely due to the lack of inventory. Now this chart shows, it's a 5-year chart. It shows the median sold price per foot in purple, which is the best way to compare home prices apples to apples, really, is look at the price per foot. And then the black line depicts the days on market, how long it took to sell these homes. As you look over the 5-year period from left to right, with the seasonality, the little peaks and valleys there, but overall you can see from left to right, days on market has trended downward, median prices have trended upward. And now days on market probably hit a bottom. The last couple of years been kind of around the same range. They're trending upward now, as you can see, which is normal this time of year. The purple line on top has hit a new peak, and the price per foot may be a little bit up there. We may need a little adjustment there, but the line here will show at least the last 4 years for days on market, last 4 years for price, so you can see what's going on there. Here's something else you'll find nowhere else, our STL market report. This is a great way to get a snapshot of the market. It looks at the most recent 12-month period, so in this case through the end of July last month, and compares it to the prior 12-month period, so 12 months ending July 31st, 2017. And that is so much better than the way you'll see the media report on the housing market, and even our own Realtor Association. A lot of times they'll talk about like July home sales compared with just July a month ago. They'll do 1 month year over year, and it really doesn't give you a true and accurate picture. It can be adjusted by can be affected by so many things. So this is a much more accurate picture. And basically you can see that over the past year, home sales have been flat from the prior year, up about 0.75%. Prices up about 4%, nice healthy rate, nothing to be concerned about. The second line there shows the trend for price per foot is downward, which is what you would expect this time of year. If you're a seller and on the market and your home isn't sold, drop the price now. It's not going to get better. It's just going to get worse all the way through January in terms of pricing. Here's a table that you won't find anywhere else, either a list, a real time, it's on our site, that shows the current month's supply by county. You can see all of them are low. St. Charles County has less than a 2-month supply. The highest one on there is Franklin County with about a 3.9 month supply. Here's price per foot trend by county. Again, if you look over to the right, all the trends are down, but this is the end of July, beginning of August. That's what we expect this time of year. Top sellers markets. We've got the complete list on our site. This is based upon inventory. You can see the top 10 list here. The top 3 cities don't even have any supply. There's no listings on the market. The rest of them on there all have less than a 1-month supply. If you've been thinking about selling your home, and particularly if you're in one of these 10 cities, you want to run to your phone now and call us or jump online and let us know, because you'd have like next to no competition. Still got to make sure it's priced right, but priced right and no competition is a great way to go. Top buyers markets. There are some buyers markets out there. In fact, there is a whopping 9, and here's all 9 of them. You see it's a variety of them. This is based upon month supply. These all have at least or over a 6-month supply of homes for sale. And you can see the areas vary quite a bit, from far reaches of Franklin County to North St. Louis County to mid St. Louis County, all over. So really a wide range there. Hey, now be smart when it comes to buying or selling. You can get our smart guides. Go to smartguidetobuyingyourhome.com or smartguidetosellingyourhome.com. These are beautiful full color magazines that we have created from scratch. This is not some of that canned garbage that most companies send out and that you'll find is just generic overview stuff. This is all created from scratch, written by us, our real estate professionals, and other professionals in the industry right here, from home remodelers and inspectors, title people, mortgage people. It's just filled with information. You can view it easily online. We've got a 3D magazine. You can read them online. You can download it or let us know and we'll mail you a beautiful copy of them. They're nice magazines. Also, for searching for homes for sale or what they sold for, go to St. Louis's best home search site, stlouisrealestatesearch.com, stlouisrealestatesearch.com. And yes, you'll see right there we've got a phone number right at the top of the site that is answered by real live real estate agents, like the ones on that picture there. That picture I showed you in the beginning isn't a stock photo. Those are photos of our agents, and they're the real live folks that are available to you at the end of the phone there. So you can call us and get answers to questions. You can also live chat with us. And once again, that's manned by, actually, I do a lot of the live chat, so you can chat with me if you want. But if not me, it's going to be another one of our real estate professionals. So you can get the answers you want when you want them, and as well as schedule appointments, do whatever you want on the site. Why do I call it St. Louis's favorite real estate search site? Some people ask. Well, Google St. Louis favorite real estate search site and skip the ads at the top that pay to be there, but you'll see we come up. In fact, search St. Louis best real estate search site, you'll find us too. Okay, are you a buyer that's tired of missing out? You're getting to the listings too late, find out they're sold? Get a head start on everybody else. Find the coming soon listings. Go to stlcomingsoon.com, stlcomingsoon.com. Also, you can find your home's value online or anybody else's home's value online in under a minute. Go to stlouishouseprices.com, stlouishouseprices.com. Hey, here's something you won't find anywhere else. Have I said it before? I've said that a couple times on this video. You won't find this anywhere else. No, not even on Zillow, because we have sold prices from the MLS on every listing that's in the MLS. So even those in Jeff County and Franklin County, you can find out what they sold for. Sure, it's easy to get sold prices for houses in the city of St. Louis or St. Louis County or St. Charles County, but when we get out to those outlying areas where sales prices are not reported to the assessor or as part of the home sale, a little harder to get them. Zillow's got some on there from the agents that sold those homes that have reported it, but it's a small percentage of the overall number of homes. So you can get them all here. Go to stlsoldsearch.com, stlsoldsearch.com. Looking for open houses? Check St. Louis's favorite open house site, stlouisopenhouses.com. Easy to remember, stlouisopenhouses.com. Get everything coming up this weekend. Also, you can get a nice open house report arranged chronologically so you can see the open houses that start first or the soonest and goes down the list. You can get this at stlopenhousereport.com, stlopenhousereport.com. You can get these things by county, city, zip, property style, whatever you want. We can drill these things way down for you. Hey, thank you. Remember, we are more realtors. Appreciate you being here. And until next month, thank you. God bless you.